All right, so this broke a couple days ago. Breaking news: Zenonia 1 demo is available on Steam, and I think this is interesting because if you don't remember, Zenonia 1 was something that was made very long ago on phones. Great game from what I remember. I never finished it because it was on phones, and you know, throughout the years I've gotten several different phones, and you can only play it on certain phones, like very old phones, and those phones I don't have anymore because they don't work. But yeah, I think this is super interesting. Let's see what this looks like, because I would love for them to put Zenonia. Oh, I clicked Twitter. I would love for them to put Zenonia like on Steam. It would be so cool. There it is. Remember the RPG that defined a generation? Zenonia is back, faithfully restored, and now on Steam. Relive the adventure that kept you playing for hours, or experience it for the first time. Yeah, there's a demo. I think this is so great. I think this is so great. I think more companies should do this. Oh, Zenonia has a Twitter. Oh, hell yeah, I'm about to follow you, bro. But yeah, I think more companies should do this because imagine a world to where they put Dragalia Lost on Steam. I know they're probably not gonna do that, but imagine if they bring back Dragalia Lost and they put it back on Steam for people to play instead of having it on phone. I think that would be amazing, and it's just great. I hope this does numbers because let me tell you, I used to love Zenonia 2 as a kid. Cause just the way it looked. I loved the way it looked, and I would love to be able to replay like the whole series because Zenonia has 4 games. I don't remember anything about these games. Again, I just remember I like the way Zenonia 2 looked, and I think 1. I don't remember 3, and I think 4 was when everyone had big heads. So yeah, I would just love to experience this all over again. Yo! Oh, Zenonia. I've played a few of this before. Zenonia? Zenonia, now that's a name I haven't heard in a while. Amazing that you are finding a way to relaunch it. Thanks. I played this back on my iPad way back in time. Yeah. Bring us Inoshia 2, Wander of the Lone, please. I miss that one so much. What? I love Zenonia 1 through 4 basically on my iPod Touch back in the day. Yeah. Yeah. I also have all of these installed, like, had these on my phone. Wait a second. What do you mean Zenonia's back? I feel like this was the one RPG I could never find from my iPad days. Yeah. Yo, no way, my childhood. Please release the Brazilian Portuguese translation so I can fully enjoy the game. Wait, what the fuck? Are Zenonia and the Inoshi games coming back? Wow, the city back. Oh fuck yeah, bring back all these games please. And Inoshi on PC, let's go. Now this is a massive slap of nostalgia. Yeah. Because as I'm talking about this, I'm just remembering a lot of the older mobile games like Zenonia, Chaos Rings. Y'all remember Chaos Rings? Okay. Quick tangent. I would love, because we have Chaos Rings on the PS Vita. I think only in Japan, but I would love if they were able to translate all of the Chaos Rings and put them on Steam. I would pay full price for all 3 of them because there were like I think 4 games, so I would pay full price to be able to play Chaos Rings because those games were so good, and we're putting Zenonia on Steam. We might as well do the other older games, right? But yeah. That definitely, seeing this definitely just like slapped me in the face with nostalgia because yeah. Holy shit, this is such a classic. DSiWare days. I forgot this is on DSi because Zenonia was on phones, DS, PSP. I think it was on a lot of stuff. Zenonia in the big 2026. Hopefully this means Zenonia 2 and 3 will come to Steam in the future. I beat the game 3 times on my 3DS with all three classes and played the rest on mobile. Please no Zen microtransactions on them though. Yeah. Because I think Zenonia had another game after Zenonia 4. I think it was called like Zenonia Different Worlds that wasn't around that long because from what I remember, it had a lot of microtransactions, and obviously, people don't like a lot of microtransactions in games, rightfully so. But ooh, I want to play it. Holy shit, I love Zenonia. I thought everyone forgot about it, but it was my favorite mobile game ever. Holy shit, OMG, the Zenonia. Yeah. 3,000 games. Demos on my channel. Okay, I'm not reading all that. I imagine they'll put Zenonia on Switch. It would be weird if they just put it on Steam but not on Switch. So I would give it time for them to do that. You're gonna make me cry. Why are you asking Grok for this? Damn, this brings back memories. Damn, now that one was buried deep into my memory. Please release Zenonia 3, Zenonia 3, my beloved. I hope you're on the horizon. Okay. Obviously, a lot of people are excited for this because, again, this can bring hope for other Gameville games, because Zenonia was made by Gameville, so this has a possibility to, if this does well enough, they might be like, all right, guys, let's put all the Zenonia games, the Zenonia games, Dungeon Link. Maybe we can bring that back, but I doubt it. Dungeon Link has been dead for so many years that I don't think they would bring it back. But if they were to, I would love that, because Dungeon Link, again, was something I played a lot back in the day. And, I would just love to be able to play it again. Even though, I think, from what I remember, Guardian Tales is a sequel to it, somewhat, sort of. I think there are some characters that were in Dungeon Link that are in Guardian Tales. I don't remember. Someone explained it, but I don't remember what it was. But yeah, to wrap up, Zenonia 1 demo is on Steam. Please support this so we can get more Gameville games and other old mobile games to Steam, and just out of I almost said console hell, out of phone hell. That way more people can experience them, they don't become lost. And yeah, great day for the Zenonia fan base. Hopefully, we get all the other Zenonia games too, because I would love that. But yeah, Zenonia 1 Steam demo support, please. More Zenonia games if this does good enough, I guess. I don't know.